guys, I'm HJELVIK and welcome to Making Metal with HJELVIK, the third edition. Today we're going to talk about the making of Glory of Hell, which is the hardest rocking song on Welcome to Hell, my upcoming album. It's actually based on a riff I made back while I was still in Pillar Talk. And I left the band, so I didn't get used there, which I'm happy about because then I could finish the song for my own band, HJELVIK, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It has an awesome guest performance by the legendary Matt Pike, who's famous from High on Fire and Sleep. He dropped by the studio in Portland and he just came in and did an awesome guitar solo, which he improvised on the spot, which was just amazing to watch him in action. And he did really great vocals too. I think his performance took the song to the next level. Yeah, it's just ended up being an awesome AC/DC type song run through the HJELVIK filter, so I couldn't be happier with it. When it comes to the lyrics, they're a pretty straightforward recounting of the events of Ragnarok, but from Hell's perspective. She wants revenge on Odin and the Norse gods because she was cast down to reign in Hell by Odin, and which is interesting to me because Odin is all-knowing, and he still did that knowing what would happen. So to me it's just interesting that he sealed his own fate that way. So I think he did it to keep the wheels turning and that it was something necessary that had to be done. So I think that's interesting to think about, and that's my interpretation of it. The song also has a great animated video made by the talented Adam Avilla, who just makes crazy over-the-top animated videos, and I just came across them online and I knew he was the right guy for the job to bring Norse mythology that I write about to life. So I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. I'm sure some of you are wondering about the owl decapitation in the beginning of the video. In the Viking Age, it was customary to be buried with your horse and your dog, so that's how the idea came about. And for me, it symbolizes closing one chapter and starting a new one, and that new chapter is my new band, HJELVIK. So enough about me talking about the video. I'm gonna give the word to the director himself, Adam Avilla, and he's here to tell you about the process and make my video look like dog shit. Here you go, Adam.
I'm Adam, the director and animator of Glory of Hell. Erland approached me about making an animated portrayal of Ragnarok. I wanted to be true to the lore, both in the design of the characters and environments, but also the events that took place. It's a story that's super meaningful to me, and Erland is a super talented dude, so I wanted to do both justice. So for about 5 months, I was researching and sketching and animating in my basement during the lockdown. Animation takes a lot of time and a lot of focus. It can be stressful. Lots of sleepless nights where you are drawing and drawing and drawing. I think people often don't realize how much work goes into these things and think animation is a cheap means to do anything you can imagine. At one point, I animated for 41 hours straight. I think some of that fatigue and despair came across in some of these shots. Animation jobs sometimes spiral into those wells of darkness where you start questioning, what am I doing with my life? But then you remember you're drawing people getting axed in the face for a truly remarkable band, and you're like, oh yeah, this is cool as hell.
So that was Adam, everyone. As you can see, he is the perfect guy to get in touch with for creative needs. I asked for a boring talking head video, and that's what he comes up with. Amazing guy, and I'm super stoked on the work he did for me. Yeah, I think it's the best music video ever. So thank you again for watching. Remember to check out the uncensored version of Glory of Hell after you watch this video, and yeah, stay tuned.